Hello, beautiful souls. I am Alecia. Welcome back to Self-Love First, the space where spirituality meets abundance and where inner alignment becomes the source of your outer transformation. I appreciate you being here with me. Today's topic is a powerful one. It's been at the core of my own healing and manifestation journey. Self-worth is your wealth. Yes, you heard that right. Your identity, what you believe you deserve, how you view yourself, and how much you're willing to receive is directly connected to how money flows into your life. This isn't about getting lucky or working harder. It's about reprogramming your inner worth so that abundance becomes a natural extension of who you are, not something that you chase. Let's dive into what that means and how you can apply it to your life right now. First, why self-worth is the foundation of manifestation. Let's start with a truth that might shake you up a little. You'll never receive more than you believe you're worthy of. It doesn't matter how many affirmations you say, how many crystals you buy, how hard you hustle. If deep down you don't feel deserving, you'll push money away unconsciously. Think about it. Have you ever manifested something amazing only to sabotage it? Have you ever had money come in and then disappear just as quickly? Or do you notice a pattern where you always have just enough, but never more than that? That's not a money problem. That's a self-worth blueprint. And here's the empowering part. You can change it. You quite literally get what you expect in that way. If you raise your expectations, your outer world will begin reflecting those higher standards. Secondly, what is your current money identity? Let's talk about identity. Your identity is the I am that runs your whole life. It's who you believe you are at the core. And money responds to that identity like a mirror. For example, if you believe that you're not responsible with money, you'll repel opportunities or overspend what you get. If you believe that you always have to work hard for money, you'll find yourself exhausted and hustling endlessly. If you believe that you're abundant and magnetic to money, then you'll start to attract it with ease, grace, and flow. Take a moment right now. What do you say after the words I am when it comes to money? Those words shape your financial reality. Do you have conversations with people about not being able to afford things? If you do, you need to stop immediately because you're self-sabotaging. Do not forget the universe always says yes. So it will show you, yes, you are right. You cannot afford that. The next time you catch yourself about to say something defeating regarding money, stop and rewrite the sentence before you speak it. Try saying something like, right now I'm focused on investing elsewhere, but that fill in the blank thing, quote unquote, that you want is on its way shortly. Third, signs you may be blocking money through self-worth. There are some subtle signs that your self-worth might be limiting your wealth. You feel uncomfortable charging for your worth or asking for a raise. You underprice your services, second guess your value. You avoid looking at your bank account. We've all been there. You feel guilt or shame when you spend on yourself. You overgive to others and leave yourself depleted. You think that wealth is just for other people but not for you. If any of those resonate, don't worry. Awareness is the first step. And we're going to work on healing those patterns now. I know I certainly had to. If you're an artist, do you put value on your creations? Why is another artist able to charge a few thousand or more? on a piece or a painting, but you're charging 100. I doubt it's because theirs is so much better than yours. And anyway, nobody sees art the same way. You can't compare when two different pieces are like two different fingerprints. Is someone else's fingerprint more valuable than yours? Of course not. When you buy something for yourself, do not say, I spent money on that, and then feeling guilty. Say that you made an investment in yourself. Do you see how different that energy is? Don't forget that money is currency, which is energy. And it makes no difference whether you're speaking thousands or millions in the universal realm. Human limitation is made up by humans. There's no such thing as limit unless you believe in limit. So change your story. Number 4, rewriting your self-worth story. To manifest more money, you have to become someone who feels safe receiving. That means healing the identity that says you're not enough, not ready, or not worthy. Our brains love to use the thought that you're not ready. It's to keep you safe and in the status quo. And thoughts of being not enough or worthy are just simply false. Would your creator make anything that is unworthy of anything? Let's walk through a powerful process you can use to start shifting today. Number 1 is identify the old story. Ask yourself, what did I learn about money growing up? What did I hear or witness that shaped my beliefs? Maybe you saw your parents argue about money. Maybe you were told it's greedy to want more. Maybe you learned that success requires suffering, overworking, and grinding 80 hours a week. Write it down. Acknowledge the programming. If you need help with this, my Money Mindset Journal link is in the description below. It's a digital download you can print out and have fun with. Number 2 is reclaim your worth. Now ask, what do I want to believe instead? The answer should be the opposite of the one in the old story, by the way. Who am I when I fully love and value myself? How does that person show up for themselves, carry themselves, make decisions? Do you make decisions around money based on faith or fear and scarcity? Are you always worrying that there's not enough or that you'll run out? Do you trust that you'll be taken care of? Start to affirm a new identity. Know you are deeply worthy of receiving. Know you are valuable and your energy is enough. Just guide it in your favor. Know you can trust money to flow to you because you trust yourself. Repeat these like a mantra. Say them out loud. Write them on sticky notes. Rewire your brain one thought at a time. Remember, beliefs are just thoughts that are on repeat until they're beliefs. So choose the repeating thoughts that serve you. Number 3 is anchor it with action. You shift your self-worth by showing up as if it's already true. Raise your prices if you've been undercharging. Treat yourself the way someone wealthy and self-loving would treat. Open your bank app and bless the money that you see. Bless what you have. Decline things that don't serve you with confidence. Meaning, decline things that make you feel like you're settling for less than what you want. Start with smaller things and work your way up. At the grocery store, pick the brand you prefer over what's on sale. Allow yourself to have that piece of clothing that you really want, but it's not on sale. Start raising your standards in small ways if you need to, in order to expand your comfort zone and make them feel like you're normal. These actions tell the universe, I am ready to receive more, because I believe I'm worth more. Now let's take it a little deeper. You can reprogram your nervous system and subconscious through breath work and visualization. Try this with me now then as a daily practice. Sit or lie down and close your eyes. We're going to inhale for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 6. Ready? That's good. Do this for 2 or 3 minutes to settle your energy. Now imagine you already have the wealth. It's done. Feel the peace, feel the power, feel your worth. Repeat an identity statement. I am prosperous. I am enough. I am safe to receive. Do this each morning, throughout the day, and before bed. Do it as often as you can. Consistency is key. Manifestation isn't about controlling the how. It's about aligning your internal state so that what you desire is natural to who you are. You don't need to beg the universe. You don't need to chase money. You just need to become someone who expects and allows it. Because your energy says, of course that's mine. Make it your normal. Whatever you desire is already someone else's normal. The only difference is that they already believe it to be true for themselves. Not because they're better or smarter than you. This is where identity meets abundance. Embody the identity of the version of you that has what they want. And the world will mirror and reflect that back to your reality. This is where manifestation gets real, where you can touch it, see it, taste and smell it here on this physical plane. So remember this, you don't have to earn your worth. You're born worthy. You don't have to prove yourself. You just have to become yourself, fully, unapologetically, and abundantly. When you start to see yourself as valuable, the world will reflect that value back to you. In clients, in cash flow, in opportunities, in miracles. Self-worth is your wealth, and self-love is the bridge that gets you there. There are unlimited versions of you that you are free to choose. So choose the one that will make you the happiest and most fulfilled, and authentically you, the best version of you. Thanks for being here with me today. If this video helped you, please give it a like. Subscribe if you haven't already, and share it with someone who's ready to step into their abundance too. And as always, self-love first. I love and appreciate you, and have an abundantly happy rest of your day. Till next time, see you in the next video. Thanks.